Alright, so the system's fully drained. All items are gone. They're all completely in the vaults. Surprised this only took up the space of 2 vaults. So everything in here and everything in here. Let's get rid of these pipes real quick. All these items, I don't need any of that. If I go down to my armor stand, take a look, this is what I'm sitting on. Not looking bad, you know what I'm saying? This is everything that I had. So it's all in there. Now one thing I forgot, I gotta get rid of these pipes. Hold on, let's turn the magnet on real quick. Let's get rid of these pipes. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. And throw this back into the system. Get rid of that. Yeah, so the one thing I forgot, outside of putting all the schematics into the filter slots on the deployers, I forgot the power system. I have to make a power system, you know, or I have to bring the power system into this world. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, right now, I could just move this because this is where I'm gonna put the power system. So put that in the pocket, and I don't even really need it around right now. I could just set it anywhere. Let's put it right here and get rid of these two. Get rid of this. Put our table down. Yeah, and that could just live right there for a minute. Yeah, so it's basically a success. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything's good. Everything's good to go. I just gotta get the power system. And I believe, if I take a look real quick, I believe I have where's my other one at? It's right here. No, I never made a schematic for it. I didn't make a schematic for it. Alright, so that's what we about to do real quick. Like I said, I renamed the world so I know where I'm at. That's what I usually do with my worlds. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is an old one right here. I don't even need this anymore because this is the new world. And we're gonna back this up real quick. I always try to make it a regular habit of backing my worlds up. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what backups, every little step, everything I do, you know what I'm saying? It's all incremental progress, and I always make a backup regardless. All right, so our system is actually it's over here somewhere. Mind you, I have a whole design video for this too. I was tinkering around with the idea of actually sitting down and trying to edit it, and then I got quickly reminded on the reason why I don't edit my videos is time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have enough time really to do it. That's the reason why I just do short update videos. But I have it sitting in on the hard drive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? 56 parts. You know what I'm saying? All about a minute, 30 seconds or whatever. It took me about an hour to design that entire printer. And over here, this is where it's at. So I showcased this before, but this is gonna be my power system. Uh, and it's fully optimized to provide enough stress units for the entire thing to move, and I'm gonna turn this into a portable device as well. So I should use yeah, I'm not gonna use the schematic cannon for this. I'm gonna use the reason why is because of the GT pipes, and they get wonky when you use the schematic cannon. You know what I'm saying? At least from what I noticed or whatever. You know, they don't form properly. But Lightmatic can handle this nicely or whatever, so I'm gonna use Lightmatic. So for that, I just said MNR, and we're gonna do the area selection. I have to go into the area selection browser, Xtones automation. You take that off. We're gonna create a new selection, and I'm gonna call this gantry power system. Uh, I try to be a little bit more descriptive now when I make on my schematics or whatever, because before I didn't really care. You know what I'm saying? But not caring is how your schematics get very confusing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just make sure all my corners are covered, so I don't miss anything. I don't need a stressometer in the actual build. And low key, I might just take off the top because I don't really need the top. Yeah, we're gonna take the top off. I am, however, going to cover my redstone lines. That's something I always do. It's just a habit from back in the days. The rain destroying your redstone lines. I can't cover this up because that's gonna cut off this signal, I believe. No, it still works through the signal. That's fine. All right. I thought it did. I don't know why I thought that. All right. I really don't like this part up here. But I might just leave it. Yeah. Always try to make sure every single corner of my schematic is actually covered. So if I need to copy it somewhere else or place it somewhere else, I can come easily grab it from the corners. Yeah, I still don't like that. I'm trying to make it look fly, or fly enough to me. Yeah, I still don't like that. I'm not gonna go too crazy on this though. Uh, we gotta call it like that. All right, so 1 corner, get the other corner. And this is what I mean. I can easily just grab it from the corners when I want to do something. And I got the whole entire thing. Alright, so we go back in here. Area selection browser, configure, save schematic. You're gonna call this -1, save schematic. Uh -1, -1, Control Alt, copy that, save schematic. Alright, so that's our schematic save. Alright, so, and then we're gonna turn the render and all of that off. Alright, so most of these materials I don't have any more of, and I have to make more, with the exception of the redstone. And the diesel engines, I have a ton of those already. I also have a lot of aluminum, but I haven't made them in the pipes. Yeah, and the things I got already, and I have to make the ender tanks. So I gotta go and do all of that. And then I build up the power system in the world.